Glad to be back with you guys here at TB Sports 27. We are streaming live on Twitch. We're going to be coming to you on YouTube. We just got done a couple of moments ago streaming MK Episode 6 over on Twitch, and we crowned a brand new Mortal Kombat champion. So do check that out over at patreon.com/tvsports27. For now, Tom Brady about to continue his baseball career here in about a 20 to 30 minute episode. Let's get some more. Let's get some reps in. Should we improve the speed, the durability? Everything's durability. I want to get those hits up. Contact. Why is that all glitchy? Plate vision. Plate vision's always good, right? Let's boost it. Let's boost it up. So yeah, Tom Brady in Miami. Marlins 0 for 3 to begin the season here, but we're gonna hopefully get some wins under our belt in this episode. Glad to have you guys aboard TB Sports 27. I bumped the commentary volume down a little bit. I know it's kind of overpowering my voice a little bit on the last couple episodes. Let me know in the comments how it is, because I stream directly off of the PS4, so it's kind of, I can try to unmute it real quick and listen and see how it sounds.
The Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins.
It's still very loud. I brought it down a whole lot. Let me see if I can do it. Can I do it from here? Yeah, of course. When I dropped it, it was like all the way up here, and I dropped it all the way down. So let me bring it down even more. Because some of you guys said you wanted to hear the commentary
MLB The Show
in the background, but maybe just not where it's overpowering me, which we've been doing that for some of our different games as well. So let's just, boy, this is really hard to control here. And hopefully that'll save in between all the games. Shout out to my upstairs neighbors who have been banging around all day long. Fantastic, love you guys. Again, if you're an upstairs neighbor, you know, be reasonable. Don't stomp around all day. You know you got people living below you. Anyway, TB Sports 27.
From the state of Texas is the man on the mound here.
And let's see here. We're going to do our audio test. Let's see if this has been better.
Look at that ERA, awfully ugly.
And hello. Are we doing better?
And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in.
Still sounds like it's overpowering me a little bit, so I am going to bump this down. My apologies. Who would have thought that having the volume here, it would still be this freaking loud? So we'll drop it here and see how that sounds, and do a couple of at-bats and maybe peek back in. So, yeah, so Brady here, Brady, Washington.
One ball, one strike. Kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive.
Hello. Okay, I think that's a lot better. Too low? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what works better. But I had that request. People wanted to hear the commentary in the background, so we've been kind of doing that with our hockey and baseball and football stuff here recently. So that's why we've been doing that for you guys. Brady, he's doing good watching the ball here. Going up against Max Scherzer. Scherzer can't find the strike zone. So anyway, plugs off the top. TB Sports 27 you are watching. If you're watching on Twitch, we're glad to have you here. We're always glad. We're streaming live on Twitch until we can hit to 1,000 subs on YouTube. So if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. Hit that little heart. Follow along on Twitch so you never miss a second of the live action. Brady draws the walk. How about the plate vision? We worked on it. Got the walk. If you're not able to join us live, that's okay. We upload all the videos over on YouTube. Although we've gotten quite ahead. We're like 3 weeks ahead. So if you want to be live, up to date with us, Twitch is where you want to be. If you want to watch later on, if you want to get caught up on the action, if you want to look at the archives, YouTube is where you want to be for that. And there's YouTube links. If you're watching on YouTube already, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up as well. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so let's see if we can't make that milestone happen, huh? Let's see if we can't get to that. And as always, patreon.com/tvsports27. If you want to see the archives of the Mortal Kombat stream we just did, all 6 episodes of the Mortal Kombat series is up right now at patreon.com/tvsports27. We also got exclusive Patreon series, the XHL, the Sunday Night Football games of the RXFL. We have WWE Dark and Sunday Night Heat, NXT Level Up, all exclusive to Patreon. $5 gets you in the door, a couple different levels, and we give shout-outs to our Patreons. So we want to give a big shout-out and a big thank you right now to Patreon mega fans Mr. Maple, Justin Russell, Jonathan Harrigan, and we have Ultra fan K Duckman, who's looking forward to seeing some Denver Broncos franchise coming up next weekend. I forgot Mother's Day is next weekend, so we'll see if we're able to get that streaming or not. But definitely your time will be coming, my friend. Don't worry, whether we do it on a Friday, a Saturday, what have you. Wow, we got a Ko-Fi donation as well. Thank you very much. Let's see what we got here. We got Lava Maniac 2300. Thank you so much. Give a $5 donation, and says he loves the content, was enjoying watching the Mortal Kombat stream, and to keep it up. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, guys. That helps out in a big way. You know, maybe putting that $5 to that DLC, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we got a couple of different links, though. If you want to tip, donate, you have that ability to do so here on Twitch in the About Me section, and then YouTube, we got a couple of different links, but Patreon is a good way to help out. But either way, the best way you can help out, bar none, is by following, subscribing, and hitting the thumbs up. That don't cost nothing. So, but thank you so much for that donation. That is fantastic. That helps out in such a big way. Thank you, Lava Maniac.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Brady's done a good job running these counts here. And he's going to draw another walk on Max Scherzer.
As a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
The right fielder, number 14.
I am going to do one more audio. I promise we're almost done here. Commentary, I think, isn't a good... I'm going to bump it up just a hair, and I'm going to drop everything else to its level as well, because now everything else is just too overpowered. Why do the sliders suck so much? And that should be good. There. Perfect. Apply it. That way it's not overpowering myself.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7 strikeouts for Scherzer, but he can't find the strike zone against Brady.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
You can see some fielding action for Tom here.
First. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now for the Marlins, Tom Brady.
And Scherzer's still in there. 3-0 Nationals. 93 pitches.
Drilled down the line.
And is Brady going to draw a 3rd walk?
Brady is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
That was straight down the middle, but that's just going to hang up there. Man, that's too bad.
There now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Because that was a beautiful pitch for Tom.
Yeah, that's what you
and the Marlins. Unfortunately for Tom, you know, we just got done being on the Wichita wind surge, and the team was kind of a struggle. Marlins 0 for 4. Brady, his baseball career, he might just be hoping and waiting for a trade to happen. Get to Boston or something. Pinch hit opportunity, so Brady does not get the start here in game 2, but maybe he can help the Marlins pick up their first win. What do you guys think?
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
From what I remember in the minor leagues, Tom was pretty mildly successful
is into the ball game now as he
in pinch hit opportunity. Oh, 5-1. It's not even close. Ooh, this is brutal. This could be quite the long series here. Well, the Dolphins wanted Brady. You know, they didn't get him. Miami got him, Miami Marlins, but
the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
It has not helped their fortunes. Maybe sold a couple extra tickets, a couple extra jerseys, but that has been about it.
Games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
So yeah, poor start to the season. Hey, we got the Maulers, the Birmingham Maulers, the Birmingham Stallions, and the Pittsburgh Maulers right now. And there you can see our pathetic. Boy, we have scored 1 run in every game except for 1. That's not good. That is not good. Ooh, that's not good. And especially it's teams in the NL East, so it's division rivals as well.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals
0-5 Marlins. Nationals 2-4.
Lopez will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take?
Have we gotten a hit yet? Yeah, we 133. We did in that first series with the Braves.
It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6.
I'm better with the contact swing.
This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his
maybe the
last
daytime.
one,
maybe this is it for the
gonna have
Marlins.
to be
Maybe a little
if they
daytime
expect to win
baseball
this
helps
game
us.
Here comes the first pitch. Tom Brady comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
It's been a pretty standard uni matchup as well. All 3 games, the home whites and the road grays. No black tops for the Marlins. No blue or red tops for the Nationals.
To get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
1-2 now. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best
Brady
friend.
falls behind 1-2. Big RBI shot.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense.
Oh, that one was a close one. Romero some good pitches though. He has not given us anything that we kind of feel comfortable swinging away on.
Borderline up, even though it was
check.
And
yes.
tried to hold up that time. We'll get
we run it full.
Third and no swing. It's ball 3.
Good call by the Blue. Good call.
3-2 pitch. He loses
and he walks him. So while Brady may not be getting the hits, his on-base percentage pretty good.
And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
But a base-loaded opportunity with a batter batting a solid 71 is not where you want to be. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by.
Well, pardon me.
He pulls into second safely.
A 2 RBI double, which will put that batting average to a very respectable 115, 120. That's a good way to break out of your slump.
All the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Brady on third, Mazara at second with 1 away.
222 batter next, and
struck him out.
Struck out. Well, hey, we got 2 across, and we helped because if it wasn't for our walk, that batter wouldn't have come up. Oh, no, we got one more out. We got one more. Brendan Rodgers, 500 batter.
Swung on and missed, and
that's probably about how the Marlins have been. We haven't seen much of their batting, but the strikeouts, the excessive strikeouts, is probably what we've been used to.
Left side right here. Now
we got a double play shot here for Tom. That's an easy one. We just got to make the grab.
Second for 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Now to the plate, Tom Brady. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tom Brady.
Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive.
That's a beauty. That should be at least 2. Even with Tom's,
for second.
football-like speed.
Easily at second with a 1-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look
the youngster,
like he's
Tom Brady. Now, in our world, this is Tom Brady. This is not, even though it doesn't make any sense, this is not Tom Brady. What if he chose baseball over football? Like, we know he was drafted by the Montreal Expos, all that stuff. This is Tom Brady post-7 Super Bowl, post-retirement, saying, I want to give baseball a shot. I don't want to stop playing sports. So this is like 40-year-old Tom Brady. Or what? How old is he now? 45 or something? And then he spent 2 years in the minor league. So this is like 47-year-old Tom Brady. Far from a rookie. I guess a baseball rookie, that would be accurate.
North of 7, 8 pitch ABs. Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
Unfortunately, that pop-up.
Yep. Leave it there as the play is made here to end the
Brady got the feeling of crossing home plate, but unfortunately the run will not come across the scoreboard there.
Now batting, Tom Brady. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with
well, Washington has reclaimed the lead. And the Marlins are staring 0-6 at the face. In the face, they might do the reverse Tampa Bay Rays here. Hey, touchdown, Birmingham Stallions.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
This is a good game, Birmingham.
2 runs, 5 hits.
And Pittsburgh,
no errors
USFL. Now, if you're watching live with us on Twitch, of course, we are streaming May 7th. This episode on YouTube probably will come out at the end of the month. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're probably very confused, like, wait a minute, the Stallions are not playing the Maulers right now, whenever this episode comes out. But if you're watching with us live on Twitch, that's where you can hang out, you can interact with us. You can get shout-outs. You can, if you check out our Ko-Fi link, we'll give you some shout-outs. If you're a Patreon mega fan, we'll give you some shout-outs as well.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Wilson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Jackson Reeds. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jackson Reed.
Nothing in 2 count, and now he gets the ground ball. This might be
Brady.
2. 1 there.
How about Tom Brady with the quickness? Turn a little double play ball.
Retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots do.
Man, 5-2. I have a feeling we're going to drop to 0-6. And
long ball threat.
not only for baseball, not even in football, does Tom Brady know what 0-6 feels like. The year, this past year with the Buccaneers was the worst in Tom Brady's career as far as win-loss record goes. He wasn't no 0-6.
Quickly 0-2.
So how is the psyche of a Tom Brady? And we've kind of talked about this in previous streams where when you're in baseball, you got to get used to losing a lot more, because in football, especially at Tom Brady, you're losing 2, 3, maybe 4 games a year. With baseball, I mean, you're going to lose at least 60, 70 games every single year. So when you're not used to losing that much, you know, when it's this baseball marathon, this baseball grind, and you're not used to losing as much as you are, how does that deal with the psyche of a football player that's used to winning 14, 13, sometimes 17 games a season?
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save.
I'm trying to think back. I think the Rumble, we were on the Jumbo Shrimp. They were relatively good, but the Wichita Wind Surge were not good, and these Marlins are not very good early on, at least. Again, it's a marathon, so we can easily turn this thing around.
Very aggressive right now.
But Tom Brady would be your last out right here.
After the foul ball there.
Brad Hand, that's who we just signed with our Arizona Diamondbacks. Trying to shore up that pitching.
Pulled toward right center field.
And Brady's shot will end the game, and the Florida Marlins, the Miami Marlins, are 0-6. All right, let's see if we can't do one more series. We are 20 minutes in, so we'll see if we can't knock out one more series here before we call it a night. Alex Magoo, your quarterback, Birmingham Stallions. Kyle Sloter, I don't know if he's hurt, or I don't think it would take him that long to get ready, but he has been on the Stallions for 3 weeks now, and he's been inactive every single week. At least 4 runs was the most that the Marlins have had. That's a win right there. The official mascot of TV Sports 27, Luna the Cat, is passed out, so you know she's going to be running up a storm tonight.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
going to be
on
running
the air.
tonight.
It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves.
This is an MLB Network one. I've been to this ballpark. Tampa Bay Rays game I saw here. Pretty cool. They got like all these restaurants, almost like an outdoor like mall they have set up at the stadium. It's pretty cool. So maybe Brady, you know, a lot of attention, a lot of, you know, hype in Miami. It'd be good time to get on the road here. Of course, he's quarterbacking the Atlanta Dirty Birds as part of the RXFL.
Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch.
He used to be in Atlanta as well.
Grounded back up the middle.
There's going to be a single.
Hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball.
We haven't gotten any like
hard single up the middle.
Yeah,
different uniforms
right there, Dan. Sent it back
did they? I hope they didn't take that out. That would be a weird feature to remove. I mean, they do it in, maybe we just got unlucky, but they do it in player lock where you get the random like team uniforms. That's why we're always exiting and going back to the main menu. I want to see some different variety uniforms. I want to see the black jerseys of Miami. I want to see the Sunday Reds for Atlanta.
He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him.
Oh God, they want Brady
to
steal.
And gets the punch.
Throw over to first. And late
oh my God! And that one I thought, like, normally I do really bad about getting back to first. That one I felt like I hit the moment he turned.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman.
We can do a double. We got 2 doubles on the year.
Rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes.
God, we are 3rd on the Marlins with a 200 batting average. The Mendoza line puts us 3rd best. God, that's really bad. This is... Oh my God, how did we end up on this team?
2020 draft.
Do we ask for a trade? Does that make Tom Brady look terrible if he barges in and says, "Look, I'm a senior. I'm a vet. I'm a veteran in this league, not in baseball, just in sports in general." Oh, look at that. You got to get me on a winner. I don't have that much time. You got to get me on a winning team. I can't be slogging around. I know I haven't earned my, what do they call it in baseball? Like after like 6 years or whatever, you can negotiate or what have you.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out.
Okay, well this is going well so far. Error, base hit. Maybe that's how we just gotta fumble our way into a win this way. We gotta play small ball, play lawyer ball.
You know, D-Row as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating.
I was looking at the USFL game and I got thrown out.
Really good pitch, and I would be willing to.
That's the second time I've been thrown out.
Digging in, Brady. He looked to bounce
Apologies
back
for that.
last time up.
Oh my God. Where's Brockmeyer when you need him? Good Brockmeyer. 3, 2, 1. He's out of there. I gotta finish that. I got like the season 3.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, Maulers, touchdown.
Around the knees.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1
Man, and for the Maulers, who were the worst team. Troy Williams. Does that name sound familiar? What team is he on?
There, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Football.
1-1.
Ball 2.
He played at Washington and Utah. Maybe I remember him from Utah.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Maybe that's where I remember him from. Well, either way, he just put the Pittsburgh Maulers on top.
3-2.
Adam Duvall is on deck.
Full count for Tom.
High and deep down the
Hops
left
it
field
up.
line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2.
20-17.
Misses there for ball 4.
Maulers
so
lead the Stallions.
First and second now with nobody out.
All right, well, Tom walked.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall.
That's been
so
what
far.
we've been best at.
Adam Duvall.
Picking up those walks.
Line drive to center
Freddie
field.
Freeman, he's on what, the Dodgers
Allen
these days,
is
right?
There, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Franchy Cordero. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats
Cordero.
so far.
Come on, Cordero. Don't throw us out. We've been thrown out so many times.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Man, they're just fumbling around out there, are the Braves.
5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Brendan Rodgers
They're
bats
bobbling
now.
and fumbling
2
the
hits
ball
and 2
and
trips for him thus far. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like
Come on,
he got
bases
squeezed
loaded.
a little bit. In a bases loaded situation,
Drive in a
that
winner.
can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got.
Yeah.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special.
The business per maybe a lot of work
Digging
people.
in
Man,
now.
we
Brady,
lost it
1
again.
for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Let's try a power swing. This is brutal. Another just like weak performance. 1 run.
First
We haven't
pitch
been
coming,
shut
there
out
it
yet.
is.
You can say that.
Fouled off.
We've yet to be shut out. Oh, I power swinged, and so I had to I couldn't have
On its
one
way, the
pitch go
0-1
foul.
pitch.
Why would
Ball
the
and
challenge
strike.
fail?
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big
I
difference
power swing
between
fouled.
0-2 and 1-1, but now this
But the
next
at-bat's
pitch
not over.
probably
That's
becomes
stupid.
the biggest of the at-bat.
Way
don't get that. I
outside,
feel like that
barely
hasn't
to the
happened before.
backstop. 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
He's fallen
Man,
behind
he's
now.
a-
3-1.
These pitches are
Every
wild
base
card.
runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grounder down the line at third.
Come
But a
on,
foul
come on,
ball,
deliver
and it's
us one
full now
solid
at
one.
3-2.
It's already 30 minutes in. I was thinking I was going to be able to get through this whole series.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4.
Get
So
another
now the
walk.
potential tying run here is aboard.
We'll
late
see.
in
Maybe
the
they'll
game.
pinch run us. I'll do one more game
Stepping into the box
and or pinch hit us maybe.
He lined out
And
in his
if it's a
last
full
trip,
game,
so
I'll call it
looking for
after
better
that, and we'll pick
fortunes
up
here.
the Atlanta
Yeah, Matty,
series
it's always a little
on the
frustrating
next
when you square
stream.
one up.
But since
You
we're
hit a
closing
solid
in on
line
30,
like you did,
which
and all
is
you
the
have to show for it
optimal
is a jog back to the
YouTube
dugout. That can get in your
upload
head
time.
for a little while.
I would like to wrap this one up,
In order
but
to play at this
I
level,
want to get
you
at
gotta
least
have
5 games in
unbelievable
for you
hand-eye
guys.
coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect.
Maybe we
foot
can
on
get
it.
it. Oh, Birmingham, kick return,
Has a look
touchdown.
now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the
Unbelievable.
third time.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio.
Kick
Couldn't
return
see it, and
touchdown for the
at that,
Birmingham
what happens?
Stallions.
Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance.
What
to
a
put that
game, man.
ball in play.
USFL always has really close, tight games.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
The one a couple weeks ago between Birmingham and New Orleans, like, just was a shootout, back and forth.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Down
A
here,
bunt.
he'll try to beat it out.
That was a
And
terrible
he'll step
bunt.
on first himself for the out.
0-7. The Miami Marlins are 0-7. All right, we are going to do one final game before we wrap this episode up of Tom Brady's Road to the Show. I believe this is a 3-game set. Like I said, we can return. It is. So, man, it feels so weird to just leave the game in the middle of a series, especially with the day off coming up. But we're already at the 30-minute mark, so that's what we're going to do. They said unless they pinch hit us again, then we certainly will... if they pinch hit us, then we'll just come back into the third game. But if not, then we're playing a full game. So this is going to be it. We're going to wrap it up after this. A reminder as well, I am officially on call this week with my work. So if they call,
Afternoon
if the on-call
baseball here
phone
on the
calls,
show. Ought to be a
we got to
good one
stop
here
streaming
between
and
the Miami
jump at it.
Marlins
So
and the Atlanta Braves.
keep that in mind as we
Miami
continue to
about
plug
to
away
whittle
at
in on their 7-game
subscribe and thumbs
losing
up and
streak. Coming up
Patreon
next.
and Ko-Fi and all that stuff. Are we going to get the same old gray? And why don't they put
Ian
us...
Anderson gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season.
Or,
on a
no,
good
those
note.
are
In his
different
first
uniforms,
start of the
right?
year, he did just
Those are like
that,
throwbacks.
picking
Those
up
were
the
not the
win.
one. Okay,
There's
so maybe they
nothing
do
he'd like
different
to do more
uniforms.
than to get number 2.
Maybe we've just been
in this
unlucky
one
so
here.
far.
Coming to
They
the plate
did have
now,
the,
Tom Brady.
the
And
other
he could give
uniforms
these guys
before.
An early lead if he can come through here. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
But I want to see
Matty,
some
this place is
uniform
buzzing right
variety.
now. This team won the opener of the
Give me all the
series
different
yesterday,
jersey colors.
And they're looking to step on this team's throat.
But I was getting worried that they didn't have it in Road to the Show or something. But maybe we just haven't been lucky yet. Oh,
3-0 now.
3-0
Not a
count.
good spot to be in right now.
I mean, Brady's the king at drawing the walks. I'll say that. In the 4 spot.
So let's take a peek
Batting
at our
cleanup.
umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you
190
one thing
batting
or the
average
other.
for Tom
At
Brady
times
here.
His zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south. But
Come
he's a
on,
pretty
come
consistent
on.
umpire.
I just the key,
Put it
man,
between
is
the
be
lines,
consistent. You wanna
Tom.
give him the inside half, I'm okay with that.
Right?
And you can't give him away.
Oh,
If you're gonna
and they
stay
catch
east-west,
him
you better
looking.
Pick one side.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can.
The first baseman, number 12.
Into the box, Tom Brady, as he takes a fastball off
The
plate
pitches
for a ball,
in
1-0.
since we've been to the
0 for 1 here
majors,
in the early going.
only 8 games in, they've just been all over the place. It's like, I mean, I guess you're not just going to get them down the middle, but it's like every pitch is just
and it's 1-1 now.
like.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-1 home. This is
That's right. And remember, we do have Tom Brady batting left because that's what he, even though he's right-handed, that's what he did in baseball. He was on the other side of the plate. If you guys remember when way back in episode 1, we made Tom Brady.
Low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2 to Tom.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Just a bit
Adam
outside.
Duvall is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Gets
Oh
him
my
looking
God,
at the
they get
knees
us
for the
looking
strikeout.
again.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
They pitch erratically
So
and then they
good
get
job
us
there of
looking.
exploiting
Twice
that.
they
That
get
can
us
be
looking.
real hard for some guys to overcome.
We got a lead. It's a
In now,
short, it's a
Tom
small lead.
Brady.
It's only 1 run again,
Swing
but
and
god
left the
dang
ball
it, we got the
foul off
lead.
to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for
Hell,
him.
trade us to Atlanta. I would love to be on the
Into
Braves.
the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one
Man,
fouled
Brady's
off, and
making
he's
good
quickly behind
contact,
0-2.
but
One
I mean, he's
run,
fouling
7
off, and he's
hits,
pretty close to
and
the
no
green.
errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's
Ooh,
1-2.
that was almost a free base. Oh, we got a raid party here. King Josh 12.
Breaking ball misses
According
the
to
corner,
Twitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
It's not the Josh I know, is it? I know a Josh. Anyway,
Curveball that time,
well,
but
glad
he's
to have
able
folks
make a little
here.
contact to keep this
Raid
at-bat
along, I
going.
suppose.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked.
You're gonna
if
be
the
raiding
pitcher
an
goes to the
0-8
well
team here in a
3
little
times
bit.
in a row with off speed.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Struck him out.
Oh my
Struck him
God,
out
again.
I should say. His
3
third punch out
looking
of the game.
strikeouts.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So
Oh
this
my
pitching
God.
staff clearly has him figured out.
That's brutal. Well, by God, this is the quietest raid I've ever seen.
At the plate now,
There ain't been anything
Tom
yet.
Brady.
All right, 3 strikeouts,
Pitch
all
misses
looking.
to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a
Brady
knock here, 0 for
4-24.
3 in the game so far.
167 average.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
And there
that
is
will
going to
find
be
its
your
way
base
into
hit.
Center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Can we hang on? We're still
The 1-2.
low scoring,
Belted
like we have
high in
been
the air out
all
to
year.
left. Back goes Ozuna on the warning
Oh,
track. He
tag,
makes
go
the
back.
catch.
Go back, Tom. That, for our sake, going up 3 runs,
So it's a runner at first
this
with
late,
2
that would
men
have
out.
just blown
And
the
that
game
brings
wide
up
open
the versatile
for the
Nomar
Marlins.
Mazara.
That would have been the biggest lead by far this late we've had all year.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
I'm telling you, we're going for the reverse Tampa Bay Rays.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
Oh boy, I'm so nervous to see the scoreboard,
Bottom
and
of
we
inning
still
number 8
have
set
the
to
lead.
go, and set to go
We
is
might
the
just do it,
second
folks.
baseman, Ozzie
We
Albies.
might go to 1-7. We are
Wind up
not going to be the
being
reverse
0-1.
Tampa Bay Rays. We're not going to be
This is on the
0 and
ground
what was the
over
Rays?
first.
Were they?
Oh, look at
They
the
weren't 22 and 0,
sliding
were they? They were
How about that?
pretty darn close though.
Digging in and looking
All right,
for
Tom.
more. Tom Brady. He singled
No more
his last
looking.
time up.
No more
they
striking
took
out
another
looking.
single
Here's your
right there.
shot.
That
Here's your
third
RBI
baseman
shot
was
now.
trying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
I was about to say, I probably should lay down a bunt, considering where the runners are. Wait a minute.
But that'll be
off the wall.
And the runner will score from
Does he have the speed?
As he arrives at second without a play.
How about that? How about the 2 RBI double? I was not expecting that.
Hey, D-Roll,
I was talking about, Tom should have laid down the bunt.
Takes a lot of pressure off
Conventional wisdom would have said, especially with all those strikeouts, you're not going to swing away, lay down the bunt, and push the runners across. We took a swing, went all the way up against the back of the wall there.
Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
Tom Brady.
Power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
May have just guaranteed. And that would be a good point to leave off at here.
Line drive to left. And it eats him up
I was hit. I'm surprised he made it safe because I was hitting the button and Tom stopped. And then when he dropped it, I was hitting the button again, and the game made him go super late. So I thought for sure Tom was going to get thrown out. Sliding into home,
There's no doubt they were pressing during that
and the Miami Marlins have won their first game of the season. Pop the champagne, the 72 Dolphins, the St. Louis Maroons. The Miami Marlins are victorious. Brady, 2 of 4, a double, 2 RBI. Forget about all the looking strikeouts. All that matters is that big, solid RBI double. Folks, that is going to do it. Thank you guys for tuning in to all the streams this weekend. We did a bunch of streaming this weekend. We're glad to have you aboard. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to bring you more. If you want to see us streaming more with you guys, if you want to see us bringing you guys more content each and every week, do us a favor, hit the follow button on Twitch, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, check us out at Ko-Fi, check us out at patreon.com/TBSports27. Your support will allow us to continue to stream here each and every week. I feel like this year might be the make it or break it year for us, so we shall see how long we can push through, but we appreciate each and every one of you guys that has tuned in up until this point, that has signed up on Patreon, that has followed and subscribed. You guys are awesome. The best fans in sports here on YouTube. Glad to have you here, and we'll see you guys later this week for some more streaming action. Let me know what you guys want to see this week. We got the thread up at Patreon, the May request thread. Let us know what you guys want to see in the month of May.